Yeah, the members are laid-back guys, genuine fellas. Most of them obviously own their own company, so they've got a mindset that they want to help their own business, and we're in there to help them.
The attraction to HPT is they're just a nice, easy company to deal with. They look after you, and they look after their members, which is very important.
Tim Starkey and his crew are really nice people and very easy to get along with. They're very trade orientated, and they're one of our biggest clients. So it's been a very good dealing with them.
I guess just working with independent store owners and their ambitions in improving their businesses, that's been a great asset to all of us that work at Romac Hardware.
A lot of stores ask me about how their relationship with their supplier will work. We do understand that you have long-term relationships, valuable relationships with companies that in some instances you may have dealt with for even decades. And people get concerned about whether we're going to disrupt that relationship. And the answer is we don't. We can only enhance it for you. You have the relationship with each supplier. We don't. We don't buy the product and open the account. You do. You have your direct account. You order from the supplier directly yourself. You sort out your credits or other problems or issues with the supplier yourself. If they have representatives that call upon you, they will still call upon you, and they will still understand your business, and they'll have the figures, and they'll be able to talk to you about your business. But the benefit you get from the group is that you've got someone standing behind you with another 360, as at this date, another 360 odd stores. So when the supplier doesn't deliver the stand they promised, or the rep didn't call on you for the last 3 months, or the marketing material you were promised doesn't turn up, you can get us to go into bat for you. We'll go to the national sales manager, we'll go to their head office, and we'll push your cause for you. That's an option that an individual store doesn't really have, and I think you'll find it's got quite a benefit. The other important issue for you to bear in mind is that obviously our suppliers will offer you group pricing, but that group pricing does not mean that you cannot do deals off that. It doesn't mean that if you want a pallet lot or a job lot, or there's a particular problem with winning a particular quote, you can negotiate with the supplier. The basic terms of trade still apply, the rebates and the settlement discount and so on, but you can still cut a deal in order to get the job done.
The main thing I find about HP2 suppliers is they really want to help us. If they're working to make my business a success, then they're also going to be a success, and that is their focus on our business.
I think HP2 has got something like 360 odd suppliers, and they're growing all the time, so we have access to just about anything that you can possibly think of in the marketplace.
One other thing that I actually did find though is having the connections to HBT has made it quite easy to approach suppliers maybe that you haven't dealt with before, and they actually see that as a positive.
HBT is a pretty lean organisation. Our office is based in Bateman's Bay in regional New South Wales. I work there obviously. We have 3 other people in the office, a couple of whom you're about to meet. Kerry does our rebates and all our bookwork and accounting. Susan's our office manager and most importantly manages all of our conferences. Gavin Keane, who you'll also meet, is based in Melbourne, which works very well given the large number of suppliers that are headquartered there. And he's responsible for negotiation of buying terms from all of our suppliers other than our timber suppliers.